Welcome back, everybody. This is Rob Barrington. We are on day 2 of our weekly challenge with the robots. We're playing imps this week, and we are met with this next hand. And this is going to be an interesting one. This is the only circumstance we're ever going to have in kind of standard agreement bridge where we're going to open one diamond with only 3 of them. And notice, I'm not going to upgrade this hand to open a no trump. I love opening 14-point no trumps against the robot, but not in a heads-up challenge. Usually you don't need to be this far outside the box. And really, my hand is just not good enough for it, right? I have a flattish 4-4-3-2 14 count, and it's not a particularly wonderful one at that. So here, we're just going to open a diamond, and we see our partner bids a no trump, and it goes 2 spades on our right. Let's see what double is. We might get to play doubled. I like this. I'm going to double, and we're going to defend 2 spades doubled, we hope. All right, now we have a chance to get a really good score we are hoping for, right? We should know we don't have game, right? Our partner bid a no trump. They have like 6 to 10, and we have 14, right? So here, I'm just going to kind of get out of my hand safely, lead the jack of clubs, and see what happens. Okay, so we went king of clubs. Now partner's leading a spade. We're going to let them win that ace there. Now we know we have 3 spade tricks. And let's see, club to the ace, boom. Here comes the 10 of clubs, which they rough. And honestly, I'm going to let them take that. Let's take a moment here and think. Are they going to be able to end play us? Possibly. But they're going to be able to end play us anywhere, we would guess, right? So we don't necessarily want to be winning this trick anyway because we're going to be on lead, right? Here comes a heart. We're obviously going to hop up with the ace there. And now comes the time. We should know we're always getting 3 spade tricks, so we're just trying to develop one extra trick here, and we hope partner has one honor here. You have the queen of diamonds there, partner? They've already shown up with the ace king of clubs, so okay, good. This is a big plus for us. Now we have an easy pathway. We're going to take our 9 of spades. We're going to cash our king of diamonds. And honestly, I'm going to lead another diamond. It's very likely we're not going to survive this one. All right. Oh, no, partner does have another diamond trick. Look at this. We are now just sitting super pretty. At this point, it doesn't matter what we do. We just have losers except for the king of spades. But take a look, guys. We just get to sit back and defend this contract for our best possible score, right? We're getting a better score than we could ever have done making a game. And we knew we didn't have a game because partner responded 1 no trump. Interesting hand the partner had there. Let's take a look. Big club hand, right? They just don't have a bid over 1 diamond that's going to make sense, right? This is one of those weird times where they had to bid a no trump with this wacky distribution, right? They can't bid 2 clubs. Some players will play like 3 clubs as like invitational, which is probably what you would choose with this hand if that was an option. But that is not a very common agreement, so it's unlikely anybody would do anything different than just bid a no trump. And now righty has a 2 spade bet, obviously, right? This is a spot where everyone's going to come in. They just get really unlucky that my hand is sitting nicely behind all of those values with king jack 9 4th of spades. So recognize here, once partner limits their hand, folks, they've bid a no trump. We both know what's going on here, even though, I mean, this is a little bit of a surprise, but technically we know what's happening. So this double is always penalty. When one of us has described their hand pretty much entirely, doubles are always penalty. Because why would I be saying, hey, I know exactly what you have, but hey, do you want to do this, right? No. Right, we don't need to do that. So here, if you recognize that, you get your best score, which is plus 800. We'll see what they do at the other table. This could be a match over now, right? It is 10 boards. So when we play 10 boards, it's not super likely that that is a crippling result there, but it could be. If north-south is just going like plus 110 at the other table, we're going to have a huge swing. So we've certainly recovered from our problem if they're not doing the same thing at the other table. Here it goes a diamond on our right. We have no bid other than 2 clubs, but this is an ideal 2-level overcall. We have a full opening hand. We have a 6-card suit. That's what we should be looking at here. And now we have this wacky auction. A diamond, 2 clubs, 3 diamonds, which is a nice preemptive raise. And our partner bids 4 clubs, and we're just guessing. I'm going to pass, right? I'm just going to go plus. However, 5 clubs is tempting. But I have an opening bid to my right. I have 2 small diamonds, which you would think, hey, maybe that means partner has only 1 diamond. Not necessarily here, right? And we can't know that they have a 10-card fit or a 9-card fit even with these diamond raises because right-hand opponent could conceivably only have 3 diamonds for all we know. So here, it's torturous, but I'm going to pass and hope we're okay here. And we're just going to play 4 clubs. We just hope partner doesn't have a ridiculous hand that is going to provide us a ton of tricks, and they might. It depends on where the king of hearts is. So let's see if we can figure out what's going on before we do anything just by counting the points here, right? So here we have a full 14 points in our own hand. We should know right-hand opponent. They open in third seat, but let's just still give them 12. That's 26. And dummy has 6, so that's 32. That leaves about 8 points in this hand over here. So varying degrees of values around this table. This spade lead is good for them. They're going to create a spade trick right off the bat. But now we're just going to draw some rounds of trump. There is an expected case there. There's the queen of clubs falling. And now we're going to take a heart finesse. And I want to ask you a question. How are we going to take this heart finesse, folks? What would you like to play? This is a very common card combo. It's going to present itself in a bunch of different ways, but it's important that when you have these holdings and you're missing the 10, right? So you're missing the king and the 10, you take one finesse. You play a low to the jack. And if it won, folks, we know it didn't, but if it won, we would now cash the ace of hearts, and what we're playing for is king X on side. That's how we would play this. As you can see, the finesse lost, so we just automatically have created tricks, but we've lost one of those hearts, and here they're going to cash a spade most likely. They're taking their sweet time. They're leaving us on edge here. There it is. All right. So now we're very happy we stayed in just 4. We lost 3 tricks, and that's all we're going to lose, though, as we have all the rest with those heart tricks, and we will go plus 130. So nice Tuesday for us here. Second day of this challenge was quite successful. And don't forget, folks, it is Tuesday, which means tomorrow is the bridge quiz, and we're doing reverses on bridgelesson.com. So don't forget, you can join us for that either live or on replay at any time you like. I'll leave a link right to that lesson in the comments there, but I hope I either see you in that class tomorrow or right back here for our challenge on Wednesday with boards 5 and 6. And this is the board we're going to start off with here, folks. Make your choice, and we'll see what we do tomorrow. I'll see you then.